Hello, and welcome to today's meditation session. Our focus is on the theme of acceptance, delving into its profound significance for the soul. Rather than simply enduring life's twists and turns, we want to embrace them with grace and tranquility. Picture yourself gently organizing the thoughts in your mind, creating space for serenity and acceptance. This process resembles closing a book with care and contemplation. Together, let's set out on this journey to find inner peace and harmony. Along the way, we'll uncover our quiet strength and learn to accept the present moment with serene grace. Before we begin, let's take a moment to really understand what acceptance means. So what does it really mean? It's much more than just making peace with the way things are. Think of it as a deep and meaningful process of understanding and coming to terms with the realities of life. Imagine looking at the challenges and changes you face, and instead of fighting against them, you lean into them with an open heart. It's about being okay with the present moment, even when it's not perfect, and finding strength in that acceptance. As we move through today's meditation, you'll notice how acceptance can bring a sense of peace that touches every part of your life. Our path involves a few steps. We'll start with some deep breathing to get centered, and then gently acknowledge where we are right now through mindfulness. We'll use visualization to help us wrap our minds around accepting things as they are, and ask ourselves some reflective questions to deepen our understanding of what acceptance means. Lastly, we'll think about how we want to carry this sense of acceptance forward. So find a spot where you can get comfortable, sitting or lying down. Let yourself settle into this moment, fully here and open to the experience. There's no rush. I'm right here with you, ready to guide you through this process. First, let's start by grounding and centering ourselves. It's an essential part of our meditation today. This process will help us become fully present, connecting deeply with the here and now. I invite you to bring your attention to your breath, this natural process that flows effortlessly. As we begin, gently inhale through your nose, counting to 4, and hold that breath for a moment at the top. Then slowly exhale through your mouth, counting to 6. Let's do it together. Inhale for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Now hold that breath for 1, 2, 3. Now exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. As you continue with this breathing pattern, notice the sensation of the air moving in and out of your body. Feel your chest and belly rise and fall. The coolness of the air as you inhale, and its warmth as you exhale. This simple act of breathing helps anchor us in the present, creating a bridge between our inner and outer worlds. Let's do this 3 more times together. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Now hold for 1, 2, 3. Now exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Now hold the breath at the top for 1, 2, 3. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Now hold at the top for 1, 2, 3. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, with our breath as our anchor, let's begin a gentle body scan from head to toe. This is a journey through our body, observing without judgment and welcoming whatever we find. Start at the top of your head. Notice any sensations here, perhaps a sense of lightness or tension. Then move down to your forehead and your eyes, feeling them relax. Notice your cheeks or your jaw, allowing any tension to melt away as you continue to breathe deeply. Bring awareness to your neck and throat next, an area that often holds all of our stress. With each exhale, imagine releasing any tightness that you're holding. Shift your focus now to your shoulders. Gently roll them if you need to, releasing any tension. Move down your arms, feeling the weight of your limbs and the air on your skin, down to your hands and fingertips. Observe the sensations here, tingling, warm, or maybe nothing at all. Bring your attention now to your chest, noticing the rise and fall with each breath. Feel your heart space opening, welcoming acceptance and peace. Then to your back, from the upper part down to the lower back. This is an area where we carry much of our burden. Breathe into it, allowing a sense of ease to spread with each breath. Lastly, focus on your hips, legs, and feet. Notice the support beneath you, grounding you. Feel the strength in your legs, the contact of your feet with the ground, and allow any sensation of heaviness or lightness to be present, acknowledging your connection to the earth. Now, take a moment to appreciate your body as a whole. This incredible vessel supports you every single day. Remember, observing without judgment is a form of acceptance, a way to be truly present with ourselves. Now gently bring your focus back to your breath, feeling more grounded and centered. With this renewed sense of presence and acceptance, we're ready to move forward in our meditation. Now that we're feeling more grounded and centered, let's transition into cultivating acceptance within ourselves. This part of the journey invites us to gently confront and embrace the parts of our lives where we might be holding resistance or non-acceptance. First, I invite you to take a moment to reflect inwards. Think about the areas in your life where you might feel resistance. It could be aspects of yourself you struggle to accept, situations in your life that feel challenging, or even events beyond your control that cause discomfort or pain. Recognize these feelings without judgment, simply acknowledging their presence. As you identify these areas, notice the sensations in your body. Does the resistance manifest as tension, heaviness, or discomfort anywhere? Just observe, bringing gentle awareness to these feelings. Now, let's move into a visualization to help us embrace these areas with acceptance. Imagine yourself in a space that feels safe and comforting to you. It could be a familiar place or somewhere imagined, a space where you feel supported and at ease. In this space, visualize facing these areas of resistance. One by one, allow them to present themselves to you. As they do, imagine approaching each one with a sense of compassion and openness. See yourself extending kindness and understanding towards these aspects of your life, much like you would offer support to a dear friend. Picture yourself embracing these parts with a warm, accepting energy. Visualize dissolving the barriers of resistance, letting them fade away with each breath. With every exhale, imagine sending out compassion and acceptance, feeling a sense of lightness and openness in return. Imagine this process of embracing and dissolving, continuing until you find a profound sense of peace and acceptance towards these areas in your life. Recognize the strength and courage it takes to face them with such openness and compassion. Now, take a moment to bask in these feelings of acceptance and peace that you've cultivated. Notice any shifts within you, however subtle they may be. Remember, the journey towards acceptance is ongoing, and each step, no matter how small, is a move towards greater peace and understanding within ourselves. Gently, when you're ready, bring your awareness back to the present moment, carrying with you the sense of acceptance and compassion you've nurtured. Feel grounded in this as we prepare to transition to the next phase. Building on this foundation of cultivating acceptance, the next phase of our meditation is about embracing who we are with all of our intricacies and nuances, with compassion and kindness. Begin by finding a comfortable rhythm in your breath, feeling the natural flow of air in and out of your lungs. As you settle into this rhythm, I'll guide you through some affirmations focused on self-acceptance. With each affirmation, I invite you to repeat it silently to yourself or out loud, really letting the words sink into your heart and mind. I accept myself fully and completely. I am worthy of love and kindness. I embrace my strengths and my vulnerabilities with compassion. I am enough just as I am. Allow these affirmations to resonate with you, feeling the weight of their truth. With each repetition, imagine sending a wave of acceptance and compassion towards yourself, recognizing that you are deserving of this kindness and love unconditionally. Now let's deepen our practice with the visualization that connects us to a very special part of ourselves, our inner child. Close your eyes, and if you haven't already, picture yourself in a place that feels safe and nurturing. In this space, imagine a younger version of yourself appearing right before you. Now see this inner child with clarity and tenderness, observing them with your eyes full of compassion and understanding. Approach your inner child, and as you do, notice how they respond. Imagine offering them a hug or a gesture of unconditional acceptance. Speak to them, either aloud or in your mind, offering words of reassurance and kindness. You are loved just as you are. You are safe with me. I accept you with all your feelings and experiences. We'll navigate this world together with courage and love. Now spend a moment here, connecting with your inner child, letting this exchange of love and acceptance fill you both. This visualization is a powerful reminder that self-acceptance includes embracing all parts of ourselves, including those that may feel vulnerable or in need of care. As we gently conclude this part of our meditation, take with you the feelings of warmth and acceptance that you've cultivated. When you're ready, slowly bring your awareness back to the present moment, keeping the heart open and filled with the light of self-acceptance and compassion. Let's turn our attention outwards now to the world around us, to our life circumstances as they currently stand. This part of our meditation invites us to embrace reality, acknowledging both the aspects of our life that we can control and those that we cannot. Begin by taking a deep, grounding breath in, filling your lungs with a sense of presence and awareness. And as you exhale, release any tension or resistance that you might be holding against the realities of your life. Now let's do this together. Inhale deeply for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it at the top for 1, 2, 3. Now exhale slowly for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do this one more time. Inhale deeply through your nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold at the top for 1, 2, 3. Now exhale slowly for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With each breath, allow yourself to sink deeper into a state of peaceful acceptance of your current circumstances. Imagine each exhale helping you loosen the grip on trying to change what is not within your power to, and each inhale bringing you closer to a state of calm and acceptance. Now gently acknowledge the aspects of your life just as they are. Recognize that while some things are within your control, others are not, and that is perfectly okay. This recognition is not about giving up, but rather about finding peace and conserving your energy for where it can truly make a difference. Let's shift our focus now to gratitude, a practice beautifully complementing acceptance. Gratitude allows us to see our life and ourselves in a new light, fostering a deep sense of appreciation and acceptance. Begin by thinking of 3 things in your life that you are genuinely grateful for. These can be big or small, from the roof over your head to the air you breathe, or even the challenges that have helped you grow. As you identify each aspect, take a moment to really feel the gratitude. Inhale, thinking of the first thing you're grateful for, letting that feeling fill you up. Now exhale, releasing any remaining resistance, basking in the warmth of your gratitude. Repeat this for 2 more things that you're grateful for, allowing each cycle of breath to deepen your sense of appreciation and acceptance of your life as it is. Inhale, thinking of the second thing you're grateful for, letting that feeling fill you up. Now exhale, releasing any remaining resistance, basking in the warmth of your gratitude. Now do this for a third thing you're grateful for. Inhale, thinking of the third thing you're grateful for, letting that feeling fill you up. Now exhale, releasing any remaining resistance, basking in the warmth of your gratitude. This practice of gratitude not only shifts our focus from what's lacking to what's abundant, but also opens our heart to embrace not just life, but to have a renewed sense of peace and contentment. As we conclude this part of our meditation, gently bring your awareness back to the present moment, feeling more grounded in the reality of now and enriched by the practice of gratitude and acceptance. As we gently draw our meditation to a close, let's take a moment to reflect on this journey together. This time of practice has invited us to explore the depths of acceptance, to open our hearts to ourselves, our lives, and the unfolding of each moment. I invite you now to think back on this experience. Notice any shifts in your perspectives or changes in how you feel. Perhaps there's a newfound sense of peace, a softening around the edges of what used to be resistance, or maybe an opening in your heart where there was once closure. Whatever your experience, acknowledge it as a step along your path of acceptance. Let's take a moment to reaffirm our intentions for acceptance. Remember, this practice is a continuous journey that unfolds moment by moment. By reaffirming our intention, we commit once again to embracing life as it is, to finding peace in the present, and to cultivating a deep sense of acceptance in our daily lives. Now, as we prepare to return to the world outside, let's do so gently, carrying with us the sense of acceptance that we've nurtured here. Begin to bring your awareness back to your surroundings, noticing the sounds around you, the feel of the ground beneath you, and the air on your skin. Take a deep grounding breath in, and as you exhale, gently open your eyes, returning fully to the present moment. Thank you for sharing this space and time with me, and for opening your heart to the practice of acceptance. May you walk forward with a sense of peace and a deepened capacity to accept life just as it is.
Namaste, and thank you for visiting our channel. If you enjoyed this content, please do consider to like, share, and subscribe to us. This channel was created with the intention of reaching audiences across the globe. So, your support is highly appreciated. Thank you so much, and see you the next time. Namaste.